Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the fourth video in the Amazon FBA free YouTube course. We're doing one video every day for every weekday, no weekends. So we're back. It's Monday. We're going over what tools you need to sell on Amazon. I could be a wise ass and say you technically don't need any. There's nothing keeping you from just saying, I'm gonna sell a pocket knife, I'm gonna find it on Alibaba and list it on Amazon. Technically you could do that, so it's silly to say you need them, but it's also silly to think that you don't. We're getting very technical here. Alright, let's just get into it. So the first one I'm going to be going over is Jungle Scout. I do have a link in the description. You can actually get it for cheaper if you use my link to purchase it. You get 20% off. Technically get more than that off depending on what bundle you get. So if you get this one right here, that breaks down to $60 a month. And don't worry, we're going to be going over these tools first, but I thought it made sense to just talk about the pricing first. The first one here, this breaks down to $60 a month. This one's essentially 50 and this one's 40. So 60 a month, 40 a month, or 60 a month, 50 a month, 40 a month. It's obviously the most expensive, but not really. So a lot of people will look at that and think of that as the most expensive, but if you plan on selling on Amazon for the next year, it's much cheaper than doing that 3 times, right? So if you're gonna do that 3 times, it'd be a lot more than that. I don't feel like doing math right now. Cool, so that's pretty much it, guys. You could also come down, I think there's like a little hack. You just gotta go claim your deal. Yeah, join today, get 60% off. So this is including both their tools, which I really like. So that's gonna be the web app here, and also their Chrome extension right here. Cool, we'll let that load in the background. So that's really nice. I've been a long time user of Jungle Scout. I love them, still use them all the time. I would say, here's how I break this down. Let me go over Helium 10 next, because I know a lot of you are going to be interested in that. And then let's talk about which one you should get. Dun, dun, dun. Cool, so this is Helium 10. Again, I have a link in the description. It's the only way you'll get to this page. You won't see these pages if you just search for it, because it's a special link. Look, there I am. And you can see here, you know, Savage 10, Savage 50. You put those claim codes in, and that's the only way you're getting these deals. So these are affiliate links. They do help me out since I'm making a free course for you guys. If you're going to get it anyway, I appreciate it. I get a little kickback from these. So Helium 10, I would say by far more expensive. So $97 a month if you don't use my link. With my link in Savage 10, it's $87 a month forever. As long as you, so that's, you just literally get 10% off the lifetime, however long you want it, which is awesome, off of every month. So that's a really good deal. This is just 50% off your first month. So if you just wanted to try it out, use Savage 50. You get the software for 45 something. You could use all their tools for a month and see how you like it. So you don't have to pay $100 for that first month. So that's a good way to test. If you just want to do that, you could try that out. So let's look at Helium 10. This is Helium, we looked at this dashboard. We got supplier database, which I don't use too much. It's a good idea, but I don't find it incredibly useful. I feel like I could just find better suppliers by typing into Alibaba, to be honest. Keyword research, so keyword scout, build lists, build a listing. That's really helpful. And then this launch tab here, we have email promotions, email campaigns, promotions, sales analytics. If you actually have your Amazon account hooked up, that'll work. Inventory, so there's a bunch of features there. And then here we go. This is Helium 10. Helium 10 has, and guys, this isn't like, I'm going to show you actually how to use all these things in another video. This is just what you need. So if you're following the course in order, this will make a lot of sense. You'd pick it up and then follow along in the next video. Obviously, like just saying, oh, this is black box, like you could read my screen, I don't have to say that. But yeah, I'm just explaining what you need to get started, and then we'll go over, no matter which one you pick, I'll make videos for both, which one, how to use those things, how to use black box, how do we use Cerebro, how do we use Magnet. We'll get there, okay? So patience, relax. We're just going over what you need. This is really cool because it's super advanced. So I really like Helium 10 after already having been selling on Amazon for 2 years and using Jungle Scout that entire time, it's a refreshing advancement. So I said before I was going to go over which one I think you should get. I think as a beginner on a budget, get Jungle Scout. You will not be disappointed. I love it. I use it all the time. I use their extension every single day. I have not switched extensions. So yeah, I think Jungle Scout's phenomenal. I'll never disagree with, unless they, dramatically change their software. It's great. They were the first company to do this kind of thing. They're just a home run company. You can't go wrong with them. That's really, I think you saw that coming. Jungle Scout's freaking awesome. So Helium 10 is cool, but they are pricey. So it's $100 a month, right? Like that's a lot of money. Now it's an investment, so you can make thousands just from using that $100 a month. So you have to look at it that way. But I think that's pretty pricey. That's an expensive software. With my link, it'll be $90 a month or $87 a month. But still, even then, that's still pretty expensive. So yeah, I think if you've already had a lot of software and you've messed around with pretty much everything and you know how to use most things, this is cool because it'll give you kind of I love their keyword processor. That's really cool. Really intuitive. Cerebro reverse ASIN lookup is really good. And guys, a lot of these features are in Jungle Scout. It's like the difference comes down to filters and how many options and how can you sort things. So I think we've done a good job of covering that. These are the two dashboards where you'll find all these tools, and then both of these come with an extension. So I have a market pulled up here, and it happens to be a very good market. This did really good last year too. So incredible. Go sell this if you want. Like, look at this. 125,000 with 61. It's crazy. Very crazy. Cool. So this is the Jungle Scout extension. Obviously, you can see that right here. And this is what it does. It just, you click on it, and it's going to show you the revenue of each listing. So you can say, oh, this guy is making $123,000 per month, 30-day gross revenue. And he only has 44 reviews. He has a 5-star rating, so that's actually right here. See that right there. There's his price. And you can actually set different filters. If you come over here, you customize view. There's a lot of different things you could see. So I'll just leave this open so you could see just what you would be able to see. I have mine set up a little differently. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. You can do daily sales, you can do weight, dimensions of the product, what tier it's in, type of seller, who's it fulfilled by. So yeah, there's a lot you could do with that. And I personally like this view. This just interface is so good. It's just such a classic for me. I really like Jungle Scout's extension. And then here is Helium 10. So a little small. That's part of why I don't love using this. Like the font is just nothing like pops out. It's like kind of looks like it was kind of like just coded yesterday. It's just like, like this font is all the same across. It kind of like hurts my eyes to look at for too long. We could pull them up side by side actually. I don't know, how do I do this? So they won't let me do anything in the background. I guess I have to do this first and then do this. Cool, I guess that works. Yeah, so I mean you could put them essentially set. It's kind of annoying. I can't move anything else without it's open. Let's see, can I squish that? There we go. Alright, that works. Bam. Works for me. Cool, so you can see this one here. Like for instance, I just like how the price and the monthly sales are in orange, right? Like that just stands out enough to make it not hurt my eyes. I like how the rank has changed as well. And then, monthly revenue numbers are big. Like when I'm looking over here, it's just little tiny guys. And it's not even that much bigger. It's just like darker. So like these are such like little like petty things to be like comparing, but to me it's like I choose this one because of those differences. And I might be a little biased because I've just always used it, but I do like that a little better. Cool, so there's both the extensions. They both do the same thing. So one gives you a nice little chart of sales history. I really do like that. That's really cool. If Jungle Scout implemented that, that would slay. Review velocity, how fast they're getting reviews. So there is some things that are different here. Cool. That's about it, guys. So you can get either of those or neither. You can try a free trial of both, essentially. That's funny. We got Amaze Scout like peeping in here like, hey, use me too. Cool. So that's it, guys, for today's video. What tools do you need? Get either one of those. Either will work. If you have them already, awesome. This video was probably nice and easy to follow along. Maybe you picked up a trick or two. Didn't really go over any tricks. I was kind of just commentating what these tools do. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a great beginning to your week. It was Monday today. I did a ton of work. I was doing photo editing for a new listing that goes live tomorrow. I do some descriptions, write out some bullet points, keyword stuff. Yeah, so I'm having a good day. I'm a little tired now, but yeah, I promised you guys I would get these out to you daily. I was almost just thinking about being like, man, it's late. I'm not going to do this today. I'll do it tomorrow. But then tomorrow I'd be behind. So, all right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. If you're new here, we're doing the whole free Amazon FBA course, what people be charging you hundreds of dollars for. We're just putting it right on YouTube. So hopefully you enjoy that. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. All right, guys, later.